history of the sport, and here we go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. New York's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes it in front. Pumped away. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Pettersson. Moving into the attacking zone. Passes it over. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Scores! Matthew Barzal!
I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And they strike Calder once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he sidesteps the check there. New York's got it along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Cut into the slot. What a great score! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
New York's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Pajot's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. New York's got the puck against the boards. To the front! Denies him!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
New York's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Beatles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Myers takes the puck. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. New York's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Moves inside. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the skate because it's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it to the front. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Islanders putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck...
They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Vancouver's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset. They're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
New York's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. New York's on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Hronik's moving it ahead. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Holtby's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off. Hughes is the captain of this roster, James, and everyone is looking to him. That's why he wears the C, and he's got to rally his team and find a way to get back into this game.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Scores!
So what do, James? Your starting goaltenders out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
The Islanders wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Toss to the front, and that one's stopped. Taken along the wall by Barzal. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in. Scores! Drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Holtby's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, He was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. And a great save! And he fights off another save!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And there's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Feeds the puck up to DeBrusk. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the crease! New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Looks to set up at the point now. Backhander. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Canucks carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Islanders lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Moves around along the half wall. And that's off a stick. And makes the save.
Sorokin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get...
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Islanders have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Cizikas has won the draw. With the backhand, he scores! And Samuels beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, Skelter always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Islanders carried along the wall, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Canucks gain possession.
New York's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Here's a chance. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
New York shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Fantastic save! Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Slides it over to Drouin. Takes it into the slot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Slides it across. The Islanders played along the wing. Oh, what a stick save. Quick pass to Holmstrom. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
You always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Islanders probably don't want this period road to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Drouin. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Vancouver's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent. They've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Islanders have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Pulock. Textbook stop by Lankinen. New York's got possession of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Big-time stop. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up.
Pulock's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Nice zone entry from the left. Shot denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. New York's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Put it off the post!
New York's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Dishes it off. Fires it. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Tries to feed it over to Horvat. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Islanders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Pedersen stick handling in his own zone. The Canucks take it along the wing. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt. Works it across to Holmstrom. Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. Oh, look at this. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Moves the puck over to Myers. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Denies him again. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. New York's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Drouin's got it into offensive territory. Siplikov's going to play it against the half wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, a clutch save! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Rogers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Höglander. Intercepted at center by Engvall. Moves into the slot. He scores! What a goal! New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's blocked in traffic. Angles it over to Heineman. Goes right to the crease. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. 22 seconds left on the clock. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Final seconds ticking away. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that floodgate's following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.